Hey there folks, Ash here with some big Power Rangers related news talking about Dino Fury, and that is Dino Fury will commence filming in October. That's right, Dino Fury will commence filming in October. So this is big news, because a while ago I made a video saying Power Rangers and a bunch of other Hollywood productions had been given the okay to film in New Zealand with everything going on in the world. So Power Rangers now has a date confirmed when it's going to commence production, and that is in October. Now this article comes from the Power Scoop and Variety. Let's read the article right now, because you've got a little blurb right here talking about when it commences filming in October, but it says Dino Fury will commence filming in October and will have sanitization stations, workers signing in and out of set, and a bubble system restricting the interaction between different apartments to ensure safety. When they say like a bubble system, I picture it's like how they have Magneto in the X-Men, where they're just going to have this big bubble system in between sets, and how someone comes to work, they just sign in into this bubble, and you're going to see them like riding a little golf cart through this giant bubble. I don't know. I know I shouldn't be joking in dire situations, but that's how I picture it. So let's read the article by Variety. Let me have a drink before I keep talking. What New Zealand, booming Hollywood productions. Let's see, James Cameron Avatar, Power of the Dog. I know I should be reading the whole article, but I want to see if they bring up Power Rangers, because it's going to be highlighted if they do. Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings. Borders, business, New Zealand stuff, expanding the future, anything power. Oh, there's Power Rangers. Here it is. Here's Power Rangers. Hello. Sorry if I skipped through that. Wait, let me see if I skipped it. Power Rangers. Okay, there's Power Rangers. Because I didn't want to read that whole article and then we finally get to Power Rangers. You'd be here all day. Okay. Projects involving the locals have also been exercising extra caution, with John Moga, Assistant Director on a New Zealand series, noting that sanitization stations and distancing are the new normal. However, some shoots require some close interactions where workers have been, which is where workers are able to proceed with a level of comfort and the scarce elsewhere. Power Rangers Dino Fury, for instance, is currently in pre-production and scheduled to commence filming and shooting in Auckland in October, with sanitization stations working, signing in and out. Okay, that's what I read earlier. Ultimately, I cannot speak today. This is like my fifth take trying to record this, but I'm not doing it again. Ultimately, those scenes will film normally, providing the alert levels allow them to do so. Power Rangers involves combat stunts and person-on-person fighting. Showrunner and executive producer Simon Bennett told the Variety reporter to this week's lockdown, if everyone had to distance, it wouldn't be Power Rangers. If we were to move to a higher level, we'd have to be very careful with how we work, but the one advantage is most people fighting are wearing masks, and the superhero kind, and the masks and costumes and props are heavily disinfected between use. Okay. I think that's everything we need to talk. Let's keep scrolling through the article, see if they bring up Power Rangers again. Power Rangers. Okay, no. Okay. So it looks like everything is going good. Like, Simon is in control of being an executive producer. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's having some good choice of words when it comes to dealing with this whole crisis around the world. And I'm wondering if we'll see stunt people kind of like how you've seen them in Super Sentai, where they're wearing masks and stuff like that. Who knows? But either way, I'm really excited that Power Rangers Dino Fury begins filming in October. I'm hoping, now fingers crossed, because a lot of people are going to jump to conclusion. I'm thinking that we're going to figure out who the cast is very soon. Very soon. It could be this week, it could be next week, it could be in the next couple of months, but I'm guessing we'll figure out when they begin filming very soon. I mean, not very. I think we'll figure out who will be casted very soon. I cannot think. I was reaching for my drink and I couldn't find it. So this is great news. Great news. And I'm glad that production for Power Rangers did not get pushed back to 2021. It might, you never know, with New Zealand right now, because apparently there's been a few more cases, but who knows if that will die out eventually. But either way, like I said, really excited that Power Rangers is going to commence filming in October. I'm hoping we'll figure out who the cast is for this show eventually, because if they begin filming in October and they're in pre-production, maybe we know who the cast is very soon, or they have an idea who they've casted by now. But I guess we'll find out eventually, and yeah, just sit and wait, fill our thumbs and wait for more Power Rangers news, because I get the feeling there is more on the way within the next upcoming months. So anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys around. And if you want to read this article for yourselves, I'll have a link to it in the description down below and in the pinned comment, so be sure to give this article a read and check it out for yourself. Maybe you'll have some new information or some brand new insight with how they film Power Rangers behind the scenes. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe like I said, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, take care, all that good stuff.